Yo, what? Jesus Christ, I was not ready for this. Last time on X-Files, fallen angels, and things got pretty wonky. A man literally get abducted, so that was interesting. We saw Scully sort of, I think she sort of confirmed whatever suspicions she might have had with her higher ups, and it really tested her belief. So with that being said, y'all, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. If you like this video, leave a like. Just smack the like button. And of course, if you want to support the channel, links in the description down below for the full edits on patreon.com. That being said, we're starting it off hot. We're jumping right in, getting into the goodies. This one's episode 11, so let's see what's happening today. Yeet. Something's happening in the trees. We're in Connecticut. Clearly this girl's been spooked. Oh, buddy, why is one of your strings so out like that?
Tina?
Honey?
Wait.
You're freezing. Where's your jacket?
Where's your daddy?
He told me he needed some time to himself.
I'd
He
say
definitely
his
killed
time's
himself.
up. Joel?
Or is
Hey,
he
Joel.
dead? Huh? It appears we've reached the the vampire episode. Speaking of which, my X-Files, how's it going? Let's see what paranormal activity is going on today.
Are you at all familiar with the phenomenon of cattle mutilations? Since 1967, over 34 states have reported unsolved cases of cattle mutilation. The ME found traces of digitalis. That's a South American plant that can be used as a paralytic drug.
Wait a minute.
Mulder, why would alien beings travel light years to Earth in order to play doctor on cattle?
Might
For
want
the
to test
same
us.
reason, we
Science.
cut up frogs and monkeys.
Experiment. Okay, so not vampires. Similar techniques.
I know you must be feeling very sad right now. And scared.
Do you remember any strange sounds or lights or anything like that?
There was red lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about the red lightning?
I can't remember. It all went dark.
Yo, that bunny looks kind of mad. I think it did it.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
The men from the clouds. They were after my dad.
Man,
Why were these men after your dad?
They wanted to exsanguinate him.
Mulder. There's been another one.
holy, we're just picking things up. Oh, another swing
The
set?
victim, Doug Reardon, was married with one daughter.
On the jugular.
Same
Time
side?
of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m.
Same day, only 3 hours earlier than the Simmons murder.
That's Pacific
Coasts,
Standard Time.
yeah.
That makes it the exact same moment.
I hear that. What the hell's that? It's like a machine of some sort. She got yoinked.
Someone or something, Scully.
Connecticut State Troopers set up roadblocks within a half an hour.
Tina?
No.
You live here,
Twins?
Cindy?
Ever since I was born, 8 years ago.
That's a little specific. Ever since I was born. To the T. Approximately 8 years and 9 minutes ago, I've been at this facility.
Is she an only child?
Was Cindy adopted?
No, I gave birth to her at San Rafael General.
So, birth certificate.
Of course I do.
Was she the only child delivered at that birth? Mrs. Reardon, have you ever seen this man before?
Is this your suspect? Did
No.
he do something to Cindy?
That girl's name is Tina Simmons. She lives 3,000 miles away.
Oh. Unless the aliens have been tampering and experimenting on us. And they're playing with the DNA.
For 6 years to become pregnant.
Oof.
In vitro fertilization?
Oh,
At
there
which
you go.
clinic?
Well, there is the random possibility that two people can have an unrelated likeness.
Who both just happened to see their fathers exsanguinated. I'd like to get the odds on that in Vegas.
It's probably a hefty payout. I only say the alien experimentation just because the idea of experimentation was brought
Girls
up.
are the one and only. Are you aware of ever having patients by the name of Claudia and Joel Simmons?
Any information about our patients is confidential. It's our policy.
Both the Simmons are dead, and their daughter has been kidnapped. I'd say any information you have that could help would override your policy.
And welcome to the Luther State Center for Reproductive Medicine.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Sally Kendrick.
And what happened?
The AMA censured her.
It seems she was experimenting at the clinic.
And maybe now she's trying to erase the results. Vendetta that she and a colleague have against the State Center?
Mulder, does this mean you've abandoned your UFO connection?
It might be both of them
Hello?
together.
Mulder, you're rushing me out of the room.
No, I'm not.
Do you have a girl coming over?
That's what I was gonna say. Does he have a hot date?
I got a movie I want to watch on TV. Sleep tight.
I get the hunch that Moldy's love life has been on pause for a little bit.
Are you certain she hasn't followed you?
What are you doing here?
Well, we might take in a warrior's gift.
The boys were called Adam, and the girls were
Eve.
called...
Panic buttons. Can't let you inside without one.
Okay, or at least we're getting some more intel. They're letting us in a little bit about some of these conspiracies that are actually true.
Why the flashlight?
She screams and screams if we turn the overheads on. No one's ever got a real good look at her.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
So I guess you found what you're looking for.
Sally Kendrick.
Unlock the chains. Then we'll talk.
They're probably there for a good reason.
Bit into his eyeball. I meant it as a sign of affection. And Eve 7, she escaped early on, and Eve 8, she escaped.
She
10 years
evaded?
later. I'd been tied up like this for 2 years, and for what reason? No reason. I did nothing. I suffer. They keep me alive. They come in, they
Jesus
test
Christ.
me, they poke me to see what went wrong. Heightened strength. Heightened intelligence.
Heightened psychosis.
My God. It's the girls.
We were close.
Sally Kendrick was using the clinic to carry on the Litchfield experiment. She was cloning herself.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Irma and Irma Pop. And God bless Mom.
This episode's disturbing.
It seems the two remaining Eves are doing away with the parents in order to keep Tina and Cindy in the family.
You suppose the girls have any idea of what they are?
Damn.
Mulder, let's go.
I'll take the back.
There's someone upstairs. Wait outside.
Here we go.
Ah!
Really? Damn.
FBI! I'm armed. Which one are you? Eve 7 or Eve 8?
Drop it. You know I'm capable. Slow. Very slow.
Yeah, be careful. Eve's definitely got a good trigger finger.
Sally Kendrick, early 40s, 5'8", 135 pounds. Kendrick is driving a light blue 93
Or maybe one of the
Corolla.
Adams are still
She has
alive.
exception.
I'm sorry you have to meet this way. But it's the best for all concerned. Meet Cindy Reardon.
They know.
They found the light blue Corolla in the parking lot of San Francisco
Where'd you get it?
International.
We just found the car at the airport.
She might have ditched it. The manager says this woman checked in with a little girl.
How did you learn of each other's existence?
We just knew.
Why murder your fathers?
Yeah, they definitely did that shit.
They weren't our fathers. We weren't born. We were created.
With a proper environment and a program
Oh, you're gonna
of
get body,
long-term
fam.
medication.
Four ounces of foxglove. Extracted from a digitalis plant.
See ya.
This much is
Goodbye.
a lethal dose.
You've been deleted.
Cultivated them ourselves.
See ya.
Correct. And mistake.
Yo, what? Jesus Christ! I was not ready for this. She's about to go for the double bubble. The double popping.
Get the bag.
I wonder if they would make them escape and that'd just be a thread now. Or if they're all dead, they'll just say it was a suicide, double homicide.
We were all supposed to drink, but we only pretended to drink it. They tried to poison us.
They're gonna
Who's
put it together.
She and another lady.
No, Mulder knows.
What did the other lady look like?
We'll take care of you. You're safe with us.
Mulder, come on. Oh
No, maybe it'd be best if we take responsibility for the girls.
We could get him checked out by a doctor.
Okay, whatever.
no! Do what you gotta do. Yeah, get the fingerprint scan, buddy. You'll be able to tell how many, you know? And the way they're filming this, there's not like any green screen effects. They're definitely actually twins. Yo, unless they don't figure it out, they're just gonna bail?
Mulder, I have to go to the bathroom.
Where did those guns go, by the way? Oh.
Agent Scully, my door's stuck.
Just a second.
Well, buddy, you're not gonna assassinate Scully and Mulder. Good try. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure it's really?
Nah, he's gotta be. He's a mindful guy. He's attentive. He knows. What's his game plan?
You got those? Thanks.
Maybe it's not enough quantity.
Tastes syrupy.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, Scully! You gotta doubt the beverage at some point. Jesus Christ.
Scully!
What?
Scully!
Can't bait himself out now. Spilled the drink, yep.
Mulder?
Sam, let's just get them in the car.
Nah, it's too late. They're gone.
I only had a sip.
Well, now we just got two psychotic, murderous kids on the loose. Yeah, the puddles. This is gonna be a ripple effect. What do we do? Oh my god, this is making me anxious just thinking about them just going away.
I got him!
Yeah, that is not a good look. Oh, he just happens to have a fucking gun? I mean, you can't blame them, but the timing is just uncanny.
You see the twins we were with? No, there's a bunch of school kids just left on that bus.
Yeah, it's not looking like you're getting a dub on this one, guys. It's GG. Better luck next time. 200 IQ plays.
Get your sodas.
We didn't do anything wrong. We're just little girls.
It's the last thing you are.
All I need to know is she was not my daughter.
Ugh.
She never was.
Ugh. That's awful.
Hello, girls. So nice to have company.
Let's get to work.
Hello, Eve. We've been waiting.
How did you know I'd come for you?
We just knew. We just knew.
We just knew. Great. And that was my reaction video to X-Files Season 1, Episode 11. It was the kids all along, and they were clones genetically experimented on to be the best of the best. This felt, I don't know if they're gonna continue on with this sort of a thread. They left it off where they could, but I think as an individual storyline, I think this is actually a pretty interesting episode. I think what stood out to me the most this episode, the sort of direction this episode, the eeriness, disturbing nature to this sort of storyline here, and how long it's been going on and stuff. I think it all lean towards just a rather creepy, disturbing storyline that wasn't really in your face about it all too much. I felt it was really just subtle for the disturbing elements about it, like these kids were being cloned on and they turned out to be the evil ones all along. They gave you enough evidence, and just in the way this episode was being portrayed, that it could have been them. After a little bit, didn't call it or anything off the note, but thinking about it a little bit more, it's like, oh shit, yeah, that kind of makes a little bit of sense here. I thought the two little girls here did a great job selling them just being like the ones pulling the strings all along here. Also, I think the grown-up version of them, of the adult Eve, was also really haunting and chilling as well. In, you know, the sequences, she sold the idea of just being like intelligent, this sort of like superior human that obviously has some terrible side effects due to the experiments. So I think those scenes sold me, and yeah, just kind of a creepy episode all around. I thought the directing here at points was really well done. Some of those shots, even at the end with like in the cages, just very eerie. A lot of this episode, in my opinion. Maybe not one of my favorites of the season so far, but definitely a spooky watch, and especially once you get to that last. It felt like a mini movie. This felt like a mini movie, almost like an older thriller. I don't know. It had a very specific tone to it. I can't really put my finger on it. Sucks we didn't see any of the Adams because the Eves were actually pretty interesting, I thought here. And Mulder and Scully nearly got bodied if it wasn't for the damn powder. They got too eager. The girls got too eager. Had they waited, you know, had they had played their part, play their cards right, spaced out the dealings, they would have got the chicken dinner here. So yeah, I think tonally this was pretty good. As an episode, I thought it was an enjoyable watch. Maybe not the most exciting, but it was definitely one that was just creepy, I thought, for the idea of like eugenics and experimentation on kids. What did you think about X-Files Season 1, Episode 11? That was my reaction video. As always, y'all, in case you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. What was your thoughts on this one here? What do you think about the performances by the Eves, the experimentation elements to them? And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one, y'all. Love ya. Peace.